Hi, I'm Megan Ziegler, a project engineer at RenewAire. In this video, I will be going over the basic requirements for electrical connection and control settings, as well as the startup and commissioning of the ASHRAE MT energy recovery ventilator. The power requirements for ASHRAE units are 120 volt AC. It has 6-inch round and oval snap-and-go duct collars located on top. In the front, there is a removable cover to access the filters and internal components for maintenance. ASHRAE's cover has access to speed controls, as well as 4 pressure test ports used for connecting a manometer and taking a pressure drop measurement across the core to calculate airflow. The unit's speed control has 4 potentiometers to independently set the low and high speed settings for both the supply and exhaust airflows. Each speed setting has 3 modes: off, smart constant volume, and manual. There are 5 smart constant volume airflows. These selectable airflows will automatically adjust the EC motorized impellers to keep the unit running at the selected airflow, even as filters start clogging or duct pressures fluctuate with the cycling of a central air handling unit. The ASHRAE MT Smart Constant Volume Airflow set points are 35, 70, 110, 150, and 190 CFM. It's important to note that both the supply and exhaust airflows at low and high speeds can independently use any of these set points. Setting both airflows to the same set point means that the unit automatically balances itself, saving you time on the job site. However, if you need to set either the low or high speeds to an airflow that doesn't match with a constant volume set point, then you can turn the dial past speed setting 5 to the manual range. Here, you can use the door pressure port measurements using a manometer to calculate airflow and adjust the potentiometers to operate anywhere within the ASHRAE MT's full range of 35 to 255 CFM at varying static pressures. On the right side of the unit, you will find the 24 volt AC controls terminal strip and the power line cord. The unit provides up to 12 watts to the terminal strip, which can be used to power the optional accessories like dampers, sensors, and controls. There are 4 terminals: 24 volt AC, high speed, also known as boost mode, common, and damper. Connecting the 24 volt AC and high speed terminals through a control accessory will activate the unit to run at high speed until the connection is broken. Now that we are familiar with the unit's electrical connections and controls, let's take a closer look at the many ways the flexible design of the ASHRAE MT can be set up to run in different operation modes. When plugged in, the unit will run continuously at low speed. Simply adjust the OA and RA low speed potentiometers to your desired airflow. The unit will continue to operate at this single airflow until it's unplugged. Now, if we are looking to add an on-demand high speed or boost mode setup, we can easily do that with ASHRAE. Using an external controlling device, we can connect to the 24 volt AC and high speed terminals. For demonstration purposes, we're using the PBT control, which is a user-selectable 20, 40, or 60-minute countdown timer. This control connects to the 24 volt AC and high speed terminals and will trigger the unit to operate in boost mode when pressed. The last control option we'll talk about is intermittent single speed. To operate intermittently, an external controlling device must be connected. To do this, turn the low speed potentiometers counterclockwise to off for both the OA and RA airflows. Connect the controlling device to the 24 volt AC and high speed terminals on the unit. Set the high speed potentiometers to the desired flow rate. When the unit is plugged in, there will be no airflow until the control accessory signals the unit to operate in high speed mode. The PTL control is an ideal accessory for this unit, as it can be set to activate the ERV for a selectable repeating percent of every hour. For assistance in determining correct airflow settings, visit RenewAire's residential ERV landing page. This site will provide an ASHRAE recommended minimum low speed or continuous ventilation rate for residents based on square footage and the number of bedrooms. The resulting airflow can be used as a guide and modified as desired using the steps laid out in this video. For more questions, please contact our technical sales support team at 1-800-627-4499.